Hello, my name is Andreas Stumm, and in this video I want to show you something about the cameras and the material layer interface. So first we begin with a new scene. So what happens when I open now the material layer interface? After I've opened it, even if we have no layer, only after we've created the first layer, so I'll show you that, create material layer 1, and you see, even if we had no camera in that scene, now we have in the viewport a camera called MLI Cam 1, and it's exactly the same view we had before that from the perspective view. That's because the material layer interface needs for each layer cam to be assigned. It can be the same cam for all layers, and in that case we didn't have a cam, so the material layer interface created one, and it's called, for you to recognize it, an MLI Cam 1. What happens now when you delete this cam? Like I said to you, the tool needs a cam. So when I select it, delete it, you see instantly, I'll show you that again with another viewport, delete it, and instantly it will be created again out of the perspective viewport. That happens as long as you don't create another camera, your own camera, if you wish so. We will now go here and create a target camera, and I'll show you here the viewport of it. This is this one, and delete now the MLI cam again. It won't be recreated, and the camera 1 is now assigned to this layer. You see that here when you go to the render tab, down to the camera option area, you see assigned to this layer is the camera 1. Now I create another layer for another test, and you will see, because we have only one camera, this camera is also assigned instantly to this layer. What I can do now is create another camera. Show you that here. Camera 2 has this view, and that has no influence on our layers. We still are in both layers with camera 1. Now I can change it right here in this ruler to camera 2. Instantly it's assigned to the viewport here. When I change the layer, it will change the camera, and you see we have different cameras for the different layers. When you now create a new layer, it asks you which camera you want to assign to this new layer, because you now have two cameras. If there would be only one camera, this single camera would be assigned. In that case, we can choose, I say camera 2, OK. When I now delete this camera, it won't be recreated, even if it was assigned to a layer, and that's because we have still another camera. In that case, when I go to upper layers, you will see the camera 2 was replaced by camera 1 because we only have one camera left. But what happens when we have 3 cameras in the scene? Okay, now assign camera 2 to this layer, camera 1 is in the other layers. What happens when I delete now camera 1? Yes, camera 1, I delete it now. And when I go now back to one of those layers which had camera 1 assigned, I get a window which asks me whether I want to assign camera 2 or camera 3 now to this layer, because camera 1 is gone now. So I can assign a camera 2. When I go to the next layer, it asks me again, because in this layer we didn't choose a camera right now, and here I can choose camera 3. So that's the way how the material layer interface handles cameras, and I think all you need to know right now about cameras for the MLI. Another thing is that we will have multiple cameras for one layer in the extended material layer interface, and I'll show you that in another video. thank you for watching. Bye.